YouTube. So I've eventually got onto getting onto Ian's pedals. I've been sitting in a box. Have actually been using this a little bit the last time. This is a JHS 3 series, which is your sort of, I don't think they're cheap, but the cheaper versions. I think they're maybe about 100 quid, something like that, for distortion. I mean, no, you know, maybe a wee sticker you put on yourself or something, maybe to make it a little bit more exciting. But it's obviously it's the budget range. So I'm playing through the wee Carlton again, currently becoming my favourite amp, and 80s Fender Japan. The paint won't make it sound any different from a normal Strat. Kind of try to use just a normal guitar, though I do normally use the Blazer for the vid. I'm using a Strat anyway. So just now, currently, clean sound is. So I think what you're meant to do with these is you're meant to start off with the distortion down quite low, aren't you? And that appears to be a gain switch, so... Very bright. Alright, okay, the gain one kind of makes it sound a bit more, I'm going to say ratty. So. You really can't make it not sound like a Strat though. So all knobs at 12 o'clock. Not really. Oh, okay. I was going to say it's not really seem to be doing very much. We use that too. Obviously got to try and max the distortion. That's quite interesting. I quite like that actually. That's often when you turn the distortion up, you have to turn the volume right down. On this one it doesn't. That's actually at 12. That's a really cool feature. So it's actually, you can get more distorted, but it keeps the volume kind of similar. Really fattens up. So bridge pickup. There seems to be a sort of sweet spot. Yeah, this is it. Should probably use the less wee switch here for gain. Whoa! Makes it louder actually. Again, with the problem with the levels there when you're sitting there, when I'm trying to do these videos, try to keep the volume. That's the sort of volume I would normally play, but as soon as you start putting distortion pedal, you turn it up a bit. I always feel that basically turning it up makes everything sound better. It's like... There's a bit of a magic filter knob. Only having 3 knobs, but they're useful. So what have I set to not very much distortion, just as a sort of slight boost. Have a wee bit of a couple of chord jam on it, I suppose. I don't think it was an accident that this pedal is kind of set up in such a way that basically having all 3 knobs at 12 o'clock is pretty much what you want with a little bit of tweaking. So you're like, which is a very sensible way of doing it. Like the sweet spot just tends to be sort of between 11 and 1 sort of thing. Big difference there. And as you get further away from the 12 o'clock, the knob seems to make less difference. So I'll have a wee quick go and see what it sounds like with buckers. I shall use my also new SG, because I tend to find that on a Strat, distortion pedal makes a huge difference to volume and just general sound of the whole thing. Less so on humbuckers. It's still going to be in tune. Oh, well done, Gibson. Yeah, so single coils always in a bit, humbuckers always in a bit pants clean, I think. It's very good for letting the sound of the guitar come through, because this does not sound like that Strat. That Strat sounded like a Strat, and this sounds like an SG with a pedal on, so... overloading the mic a little bit there. So the get crunches out of this guitar. Yeah, so the filter makes it sound more far away, is what I'm thinking there. What is going on here? We'll not be using this in the next pedal demo. So I need to get the wee bit. I doubt very much it's the pedal. So I mean, very good. Just maybe it's a distortion pedal, which I suppose is just what it's called. Kind of sounds like other distortion pedals, but a good one. Like a good one. I don't know, I'd imagine that the JHS guy's mad into his Boss pedals or something. It'll be a copy of a circuit from a Boss DS1 or something like that. But yeah, approved. I like it. I could definitely use that as my distortion pedal. If I only had one distortion pedal, that would be absolutely fine. It doesn't annoy me this guitar's crackling though. That's quite funny when you turn on off the gain. It gets much louder. It'll just be a clipping diode, won't it? Or something like that. Yeah, so I could run it through the Laney, get some more. I think it's actually all connected up to do that if I really wanted to. I've been using that, and it's much, because it's so clean. You can kind of hear pedals more. I think I will be standing in front of the. I'm standing in front of the speaker of this one, so that's the Laney there you can see coming out of these speakers, but I'm standing between the mic and the speaker. And that's pretty much why I've not been using the Laney that much. Kind of doesn't sound better, plus now I've got this thing about wearing the tubes out. The tubes are a bit going in the Laney. No tubes, no tube wear. Still got this annoying scratchiness this guitar has, which the Strat didn't have, so it makes you think it's this guitar. So, rock on, JHS, well done again. I do feel a wee bit like when you're looking at budget pedals and they're coming in at 80, 100 quid. Not really a budget pedal, although to be honest, I thought that was what the full range of pedals made. But I'm pretty sure these are handmade in America as well. So you've got that, and he is doing a lot of research and development into these things rather than just cloning other people's pedals. Rockin', catch ya.